What's going on, heroes and villains? Your boy Big Buddha here, man, with my main tune again. Big Papa smash my rage tune. Real quick, man, this is just my stats real quick. As you guys can tell by the title, this is an epic rage versus rage melee based battle. Okay, I just queued up with a bunch of randoms, pugged it. The DPS is a 198 rage. I'm a 197 rage. And I was like, oh man, well finally I'm in here with another rage DPS. We're both doing the melee. And I was like, well, let me test out, you know what I'm saying? Let me test out my loadout. You know what I'm saying? 198. Hopefully our skill points are pretty close. We should be able to tell throughout the alert that, you know what I'm saying, we got equal amount of skill points. I feel like with the skill points, you know what I'm saying, once you are able to max out everything in your damage tree, I mean, all DPSs are basically equal. And as you'll see throughout this whole alert, that's basically true. I mean, our loadouts differ. I use a supercharger. He does not. He uses Galen Eruption, and I just use without. Is it without mercy? No, it's not without mercy. That's a pull. I use a different PI. But you know, we're both using our PIs. I was able to kind of save my power a little bit because he was really good at making sure that the PI was up at all times. But if I noticed that once his was over, I would hit mine. So we were both eating off of each other's PI, which is good. We both used plasma burn and everything like that. So everything was awesome. The troll was good. So basically, fellas, like people, you know what I'm saying, ladies, gentlemen. um, you know, this was just an epic battle, man. It was really close. He uses eviscerating chains. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I use a supercharger. He doesn't. I don't know if he uses remorseless recovery or not. I don't believe so. Only because he uses 3 DPS moves, and I use just 2. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, he uses the 2 that I use, and plus eviscerating chains as an execution. So I mean, we're pretty equal. I guess this proves that, you know, superchargers are they work in this game as far as its power goes. I'm using Macerate, I want to say. That's the name of the supercharger that I use. But basically, you know, it was a good battle. I was trying to keep up with him. You know, he was trying to keep up with me. We're both really good DPSing, making sure we clipping our powers and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a good battle. As you can see right here, I want to say that I'm up on him a little bit. Yeah, I'm up on him by, you know, barely 10,000. I think my math is probably off. Forgive me. But then we do the ads, and then he goes up on me by, you know, 24,000. So I'm like, okay, cool, man. Dang, okay, I got to break out all the stops. I'm recording this. I was gonna post it anyway, regardless if I win or lose. So I got to go ahead, and he's beating me to the punch every time. He's beating me to start the fights and to start the ads. You know, every time I'm a little slow. But you know, I want to say we're both using sidekicks, or we're both using backup. You know what I'm saying? We both drop our orbitals right here in this boss fight. That the only difference, we both drop our orbitals, we both drop our supply drops. The only difference is that I'm able to hit off my supercharge. You know what I'm saying? You can tell I just hit it right there. You know, so I'm like, okay, cool. Well, now I gotta pump it up because, you know, he's beating me to the punch every time, and our timings are kind of in sync, which is really cool, man. It's a really cool thing. It's really dope. You can tell there he goes with the Galen Eruption. He's just making sure that PI is up. You know what I'm saying? I hit mine every once in a while just to make sure that, you know, I get the PI as well, even though we should be good. So one hint, or one tip that I gotta say when you use Macerate, the supercharger, is to make it's a little long. So you kind of want to make sure that you don't rage and use it, because chances are you're going to crash. The timing is going to be off. and then you're just basically going to crash. And so all that damage that you do, it might be mitigated, you know what I'm saying, because you don't, you know, because you're going to crash and you're going to die. So you're going to get KO. So let's see what we got here, man. Boom, I'm down by 12K. I do want to apologize, man. I messed up the final boss. I could have sworn I recorded it right, but I guess I didn't record it right. But here are the results at the end of the video. Appreciate you guys for staying with me. If you watched this long, but as you can tell, I got him by 25,000. You know what I'm saying? My loadout works. His loadout works. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. It's your boy Buddha, man. Big Papa Smash. I'm out this thing, man. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe.